How are you doing today? I am doing good. Today was a pretty okay day. It was a pretty good day. I got some news that I want to tell you guys. I just woke up. I did. I've been sleeping a lot. I'm going through perimenopause, and this whole hormonal imbalance thing is just it's taking me for a loop. Like it is totally different than used to my norm, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, but I've been doing a lot of research because I have no idea what this journey is going to be like. I just know I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it at all. I'm hot. I even closed the vent in my room to try to like circulate the heat somewhere else because I can't have it too stuffy up in here for my sinuses. So I'm gonna have to see if I can close the vent again a little bit more because I'm still stuffy. I don't know. And keep the door open because it's cooler in the living room and I sleep better because I'm like congested or whatever. But anywho, let me put my glasses on because I can't really see. But yeah, I can't say that my skin is seeming to get better. My eyes are not as dark. And that's because I've been taking um, this right here. I've been taking this iron supplement right here, and like immediately I felt a difference. Like everything came alive. Like everything came alive. And I'm like, I was more focused. I had more energy. Yesterday, I washed clothes. I washed like 2 or 3 loads of clothes yesterday. Just like, and then yes, today hit me like, is my hand swole? I think so. I don't know. I'm had that thing, that wrist thing to put on. But I've had more energy. But today, I had like more energy. I had energy, but from the rain, I don't know, the rain and I guess this hormonal thing that I'm going through, I was just like, it wasn't really, really bad, but I don't know. It was like spurts of the moments where I felt like I was just going to fall out and drop, and I was just really exhausted. And then other times I was like, okay, I had to take my inhaler. The weather made my leg feel heavy again because since I've been taking the iron and this is my third day, I haven't had any swelling in my leg or anything like that. So I know that it's because I was very deficient in iron. And, they say that iron is organ failure, because your body's not getting the enough nutrients. And I had 11.4, and you're supposed to have like a 12 and up. And I had 11.4, but for years, when I say years, I mean years, like over 20 years, I've been struggling with iron. And it has always been inconsistent, like um, in the 11s. One time back in 2014, it dropped down to 5, and I had to have a blood transfusion. But that's not what this video is about. So I came to work today, and well, I got yelled at this morning because I hadn't got up on the bus, and the driver was like an older guy, and I was wrong. I was in the wrong. But the way he yelled at me, and I was like, okay, I'm sorry, but I was like, I just didn't want my AirPods or whatever to go down there, and I wouldn't be able to get them. So I was still I took the seatbelt off, but I was just switching seats, which it was nothing but one sweet seat. And he's like, what are you doing? And he started scolding me and stuff. And I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, I'm just trying to. But he just kept on. Like, he kept on. And I said, who the you talking to? Boy, I'm a grown. I try to respect my elders, but you was doing too much, sir. You just kept on. And he just kept on. I said, sir, don't say nothing to me before I get really mad. Stop talking to me. He kept on. I said, didn't I tell you stop talking to me? And he just kept on, and then he stopped. He stopped, and it was silent. He apologized. We gave one another a hug. I understood what he was saying, but he just kept going. I'm like, okay, that's enough now. Okay, that's enough. I apologize like, 100 times or whatever. Stop it before I get mad. You don't want me to get mad. But anywho, got through that. So yesterday I was at work. I come to work because I was late. They made me late. I come to work and I got a present on my desk, right? Um, Another coworker had this wrapped up, but they gave me these socks because they know I'm always cold, right? I stay cold. I'm cold and hot, but pretty much because now I'm just now going through perimenopause. I'm just getting, I still get cold and hot, but for the most part, it's cold. So I won't have to keep adjusting the temperature. Can you just imagine this weekend, baby? I am so prepared. I got my weekend that say welcome weekend pajamas. And so I got this today. And I'm like, okay, so, I mean, yesterday. So today I come into work and I'm talking to, I call them my work daughters, right? You know, you got work husbands and stuff. And why? These are my work daughters. They're around my kids' age, like in their 30s. One is engaged, one is married. Tamez and Johnny. And they just took on to me from the beginning, and I took on to them or whatever. So Johnny and them always doing stuff. And that's, I went to the Christmas party because of Johnny. She was like, Miss Stacy, please don't leave me. So I went there because of her. And I had no idea what they were doing. And they was like, okay, so I see them wrapping stuff, but they always wrapping stuff, you know, for Tamika or somebody or whatever, right? So today they come in, and I come over there, and I'm at my desk or whatever, and they bring in these two big gift bags or whatever, full of stuff. They give one to Tamika, and they give one to me. I'm like, oh my God, they didn't tell me nothing. I had no idea. No idea whatever. They never tell me, and they just, Miss Stacy, and they give me stuff. So let me show you. This is the bag that they gave me. And it's the sweetest thing because they really paid attention to detail about me. They just really know me. And I was just like, oh my God, it was so sweet. And I haven't even been there for 2 months, right? Not yet. It'll be 2 months, January the 3rd, I've been there. But they are so sweet. I love them so much. So let me show you what's in here. More socks. Because everybody knows I love socks. And I love the fuzzy socks or whatever. They... I'm like, y'all don't know me, but they really do. In that short period of time. More socks, right? Okay. Lay's potato chips. Well, I cracked up because we got this vending machine. Every time I try to go and get Lay's potato chip, it never works or whatever. So I happened to come across the vending guy today, and I told him, I said, you know them Lay's potato chips, they never drop out. They never move. He said, never. I said, never do nothing. I said, watch. I tried to do it. I said nothing. So he said, I'm a report that. I said, you need to take the ones out because for as long as I've been there, like almost 2 months, those potato chips have stayed in there. So you probably need to throw them out and refresh them, right? But I was cracking up when they did these. My mirror. And they know I love purple, my favorite color. Because they like, she keep mirrors. I have them little small mirrors or whatever. So she loves the mirror. They were just paying, and I needed another one of these. Like when I do my hair, I needed one of these. But this one has the lights. This one is better than the one I got from the Dollar Tree. But it was purple too, and I broke it. But yeah, and it's a good heavy one, right? Because they know I love bling and purple. They know me so well. And for my face, I've been wanting one of these. I've been wanting one of these. Look, right? Purple, of course. And it's the clean your face, and it's a vibrating cleansing brush for your face. I'm like, these girls. And they gave me candles, Sugar Rush, and of course it's purple. And it's a scented candle, because I love my candles. Sugar Rush. And I was cracking up because I keep these little things, but this has a keychain on it and it's much bigger. I'm gonna show y'all. I keep, oh, wait a minute. They be hearing me over there spraying. I keep these type of things with me, hand sanitizer. I used to keep the cucumber melon, but this the watermelon. Baby, they done bought me a big one, and of course it's purple, but it is vanilla sugar scent. So I would like that scent. Just so, just, they don't know me, but they know me. It is so cute. Okay, so that was the end of that. But I just thought that was so cute. In these socks, because y'all know I love fuzzy socks, especially in the wintertime. But the way they just make you feel. Now, these came in this bag when I was hosting an event. I was volunteering with an event from the Crisis Nursery. So they had hand sanitizers, face masks, and all of that was in here. Wipes. This is my blood sugar monitor thing. This menopause, perimenopause has been having my blood sugars go crazy. And I guess it makes sense because of my hormones, like, are decreasing. And I definitely can tell my energy, all of that. I took these because I need to do something with these push pins. Yeah, here, I need to do something with it. But it came with, like, a face mask, hand sanitizer, tissues, and a hydration thing or whatever packet. And I like this little bag. So I love these things. I am so appreciative. Oh, and they got me a blanket. They got me a blanket, okay? They got my blanket because I stay, and they know it. So look, I got these socks and these blankets. I was going to take this back to the office and keep that here, but I said no. I got some blankets that I can use. Yeah, I can use, but I can keep this right here with me, my blanket. Or maybe I will take it to the office. I don't know. But anywho, isn't that sweet? That was so sweet. I just love them. I just love them so much. So much. And yeah, that's what they got me. I was just like, oh, I kind of like almost cried a little bit because I was just like, oh, that was so sweet and thoughtful. But these Lay's potatoes just had me dying laughing, y'all. I cracked up so hard. I was like, oh my gosh. So Johnny's birthday is the 24th, which is my brother's birthday, my deceased brother William's birthday. His birthday is the 24th, and like I said, we just clicked, and maybe because of that, I don't know, but she doesn't know that I'm gonna get her something for her birthday and all of that, and Tamez doesn't know either. I like to surprise people because they surely surprise me, right? So yeah, and that's be next week. Her birthday is the 24th. She's been looking at this Michael Kors purse, and they had them on sale and all of that. So that's what I'm going to I'm gonna give her the money so she can go, because I'm not going through, because she knows what she likes and the colors, because she's very picky. She's talking about me. She's very picky too. Very, very picky. You have to make Tamez take stuff. She'll try to get stuff from everybody else. And then Tamika is so sweet. That's my Virgo queen. And yeah, she's so sweet. So I'm like, what do I give Tamika? What can I give Tamika? I'm gonna have to inquire tomorrow and see what. I'm just be listening into some things or whatever, to see the things that she like. But yeah, I just thought that was so sweet, so cute. And I just wanted to share it with y'all. So, but I just woke up, but my skin is looking better. I think it is. And this liquid, and it doesn't taste that bad either. Doesn't make you constipated. It's vegan, sugar-free, paraben-free, natural sweeteners, natural flavors, gluten-free, nickel taste masking, and made in the USA. And it's a raspberry, 100 milligrams of elemental iron. So I just been taking 2.5. You're supposed to take 5 milliliters. I only took 2.5. I'm gonna increase the dosage probably by this weekend or next week. Probably by this weekend when I'm settled in the house, to see how it does or whatever. But yeah, I am on my way. I'm trying my best, y'all. I'm trying my best to be healthy. But that iron helped out so much with overall everything. And I had my doctor's appointment yesterday, and I took it to him, and he was like, it's safe. It has monk fruit in there, which is good for, you know, it's a natural vegan sweetener, just like stevia. It has purified water, glycerin, citric acid, natural raspberry flavor, monk fruit concentrate, stevia, xanthan gum, potassium sorbate, and sodium benzoate. So yeah, it has that in there, and yeah, I am thankful, and it made a like 85% difference just from that one day when I took it. So when y'all see my skin looking all great, because I got all my beauty stuff, and they know I'm a purple girl. Everything is purple. Look, everything is purple. My AirPods, that's royalty. That's what it represents, royalty. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, guys. Hit that notification bell so you can get my videos or whatever. My wrist is really hurting. Subscribe, because it's totally free. I went live yesterday. I'm gonna try to do that more often or whatever, and let you fill you guys in on certain things or whatever. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Life with Stacy C, because we're free, and I got to get this weight off of me. But now I have more energy. I was so impressed with myself yesterday, because I was able to, I did 3 loads of laundry going up and down them steps. So yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later, okay?